Hello everyone, how are you all doing? Now today, Blues have got Hull City at St.Andrews in a match which I'm not feeling too confident about, but I'm still looking forward to the match. Obviously it's Wayne Rooney versus Liam Rosenior. When Wayne Rooney was at Derby, Liam Rosenior was his assistant manager, and had his tactics worked really well for Derby, and at points it looked like they could have possibly stayed up even with their 21-point deduction. But Liam Rosenior, a very good coach. We know that. We've seen what he's done at Hull so far. He changed them from a side where last season, at the start of the season, they looked to be flirting with relegation. Now they're fighting to be in the top six. So that just shows how good Liam Rosenior is as a manager, and I do look forward to seeing what he can do in the near and far future. As for a score prediction tonight, I'm not sure. I don't think there'll be many goals scored. I don't think there'll be any, actually. And I think it'll be 0-0. Wayne Rooney versus Liam Rosenior. Wayne Rooney's first home match as Birmingham City manager.
One of the greatest players and league ambassadors in English football history, in Sir Bobby Charlton. An absolute great on and off the pitch, Sir Bobby won 3 First League, First Division titles, an FA Club and a European Club during an illustrious career. He also famously helped inspire England to a 1996 World Cup triumph, a year in which he was also named the Ballon d'Or winner. Ladies and gentlemen, as the nation mourns the loss of one of the greatest game icons, we invite you to celebrate his life and achievements with a minute's applause, which will end on the referee's whistle.
Here's Dembele, just misses it, offside anyway, but nice idea by Stansfield, Burke and Bielik as well. Good start by Blues, 2 minutes in, 0-0. Two good runs. with his chest.
He's still shaking his hand from it.
Oh, fair play, Cody drama. Go on, Beal it, win that. Liam Manny Longello gives the ball away, trying to pass back to John Ruddy, and unfortunately just not enough on it, and Liam Delap, as he will do, the Man City loanee, pounces on it. Coming into this match, we knew Liam Delap would be a problem. And to be fair with that one, everyone else apart from Manny Longello can't really do anything. Well, that could have been avoided, should have been avoided, but oh well, we'll have to move on. 13 minutes gone. Birmingham City 0, Hull City 1.
It's alright, he'll keep it in.
Since the whole goal, we haven't had any chances from what I can really remember. Kick to Hull. Dembele and then the pass off. A shocker.
The fourth official has indicated the minimum of 3 minutes additional time.
3 minutes of added time to be played.
Thanks for your support in the first half. Rosenior joining us shortly to start the day. Don't forget to receive your trainers.
Well, that was a shocker of the first half. Hull will be pleased. Blues will be frustrated. Half time here at St Andrews. Blues 0, Hull 1. Well, here we go. Birmingham City need to quite simply create more chances. We've had some, but a lot of the chances we've tried to create have come to nothing. Let's see what we can do in the second half.
Josh, use the ball.
Be 2-0 from the corner. Well defended. Is that Delapi misses it? A minute. Goes behind the goal. Thought that was 2-0 then. Probably should have been.
Actually, goals have been having a go.
Had my breath there. 50 minutes in. Still Birmingham 0, Hull 1. Good finish. And that'll be it now. Blues under Rooney, 2 losses in 2 games.
City, 23, Jane
and Philogene as well, on loan from Aston Villa. Seems to like a goal against us. When he was at Cardiff he got one.
Too much space.
We'll have to see what Wayne Rooney does to change this. 74 minutes gone, Blues 0, Hull 2. 6 minutes of added time.
6 minutes additional time. 6 minutes.
Come on, we can win this.
Sponsored by ID Property Developments.
Referee, just blow the whistle now, I beg.
Come on, Ref! Fuck, play, Ref!
Well, that was horrible to watch. Genuinely, if I did want to swear, I probably would. I'd describe it in some ways which you wouldn't expect me to describe it, but this performance has been awful. Full time here at St.Andrews, and we'll see what happens at Southampton on Saturday. Blues 0, Hull 2. Wow. Disappointed, definitely. I just can't believe that at the start of October we were beating West Brom under John Eustace, and now with Wayne Rooney we seem to be in a little bit of a hole, although we have faced two brilliant sides in Middlesbrough and Hull. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're no Leicester City, but they are still good sides. And before I get into anything too deep, I would just like to say that I know that I said that Jalen Philogene was only on loan from Aston Villa. He is permanent according to Glimpse HC. Go check him out if you haven't already, especially Hull City fans. A Hull City fan who does match day vlogs. I certainly recommend his YouTube videos. They're absolutely brilliant. So yeah, go check that out. But yeah, where to start? I think there are two ways which I want to go about this this conversation, I guess. I don't really know what to call it. I'll first talk about Wayne Rooney, and then I'll go on to Gary Cook and Tom Wagner. So Wayne Rooney, he's got to focus on things on the pitch. He's got to make sure that the players understand what's going on. He said in the Middlesbrough post-match interview that he would try to get the players on board, and it would take time, which it will. And you know, I don't think anyone expects it to work straight away. But if he wants to try and win the fans over, because a lot of the fans don't support him at the moment, at least come over and just clap the fans for attending. He may be annoyed, I appreciate that, we all were, but I mean, the fans who stayed till the end deserve to be clapped. Wayne Rooney didn't even see a sight of him once the full-time whistle went. He probably ran straight down the tunnel. And yeah, he probably is embarrassed, but that still is no excuse to not show your appreciation to the fans, and that's what really gets on my nerves. Wayne Rooney, he's our new manager, and yet, does he care about the fans at the moment? I think yes and no. Of course, he'll want the fans to, support the team and get the wins, but, he's not helping himself by not giving the fans the appreciation. Onto the ownership, Gary Cook and Tom Wagner. I'm fully behind it still, don't get me wrong. Although I was frustrated with the decision to sack Eustace. Although, let's just remember, this isn't Wayne Rooney's problem, this. Wayne Rooney couldn't control that John Eustace was going to be sacked. But I think it was a bad idea to sack Eustace. We all understand that. But now we've got to focus on this path, and as we were leaving, there was a fan who was trying to get Gary Cook's attention, trying to ask where's the attacking football, and to be fair, we all were thinking it, let's not be wrong, that one fan just speaking out for the whole of us. And to be fair, Gary Cook turned around and wanted to have the conversation, but the stewards quickly sent him away. So yeah, but it does seem as though Gary Cook's still of course, wants to try and get with the fans and, you know, understand how they work as well as how he works. So, yeah, I'm still fully behind the takeover. You know, it's a lot better than, you know, the Chinese taking over and what they did. I mean, let's remember Tom Wagner and his team have, you know, fixed parts of the stadium already, something which Edward Zheng and his team couldn't do. But yeah, it just seems a little bit frustrating at Birmingham City, a little bit sour, and hopefully that changes. But with Southampton and Ipswich next, that's certainly going to be tough, isn't it? But we'll stay positive, well, as positive as we can be anyway. And thank you all very much for watching, and keep right on, everyone.